down here, you need to come down here. So again, this is a courtesy just to
try and help spread as much
information as we can, and try and update if we have to make adjustments to the running order. And again, those QR codes are up here on the stage. So again, WhatsApp. You can also search on WhatsApp and type in War in the Woods 14. War in the Woods 14. And again, final call for the drivers meeting. Final call for the drivers meeting.
Well, my capture card took a shit, basically. What's up? So I'm going to try to move this thing out of the way. And see if we can get some more wire ties from somebody. So bear with me. We got to go old school today. Not what I wanted. But we're one of the baddest races in the country. War in the Woods. And we're not going to sweat the small stuff. And guys, you could share this. I appreciate it. I'm trying to gonna be rough. Might have to go get me a new capture card tomorrow from Best Buy. But it's great to be back. The driver's meeting is scheduled at 2:30. Good afternoon. So we're going to rearrange some things here. We ain't going to sweat the small shit. I'm glad to be back. I don't have a big enough umbrella. Do know that. So right now this umbrella was working here and it ain't working where it was at. So how you guys been? Hang on a minute, guys and gals. What's up? I'm back, but not happy about how we got to give you this live feed. But the edited version will be a lot better till I give me another capture card. Yeah, I feel a lot better, bro. It's hard to see these comments. I'll try to do it from my phone. So we're on the iPad till we get another capture card. Unless we can get somebody to bring us one. But I need to go get some more wire ties. So Ben's one of the smartest dudes in this industry as far as using this Camera-Fi Live app. He's been a lot of good help. So you'll be able to hear the drivers meeting. I'm gonna go. Thanks for the donation. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go try to find me some wire ties so this thing don't go flying off into Never Never Land. And I'll be right back. Thank you. I appreciate it. We all do. We all are grateful for all of you. I'm gonna go get me some wire ties and I'll be back. There are, if somebody pulled up right now, there are so many cars here, they'd have to turn them away because they have no parking left for vehicles to park. It's crazy. This will probably be the biggest War in the Woods ever. Usually I got all this stuff I need as far as wire ties go.
All right, guys. Final call, gather around.
Someone go get me some wire ties and I'll be right back.
So last call for drivers meeting. Last call for drivers meeting.
All right, everybody. Everybody pack it in here so you can hear me. Can you hear me in the back? Right on. Shut up, Floyd. All right, first and foremost, hey, the Lord blessed us with the first nice weather in the spring warm woods, and that's just phenomenal. So, everybody doesn't know the weather down here the last couple of weeks has been horrible. There was 6 inches of water in the state last week, and it's, you know, if we would have got rain on Wednesday, this event was probably going to get canceled. So, there's not a lot of us, but thanks to Patrick, Roadrunner, and Dean, and everybody else, you guys. That's about all the weeks. So, Steve, Julie, and TMZ, and Big Dean, and everybody's a big part of this. Just keep going the way. All right, hey, a couple quick things while they're on my mind before we get into the boring stuff. I know most of you racers do a great job with the trash and stuff, and that helps us out some. Do me a favor, don't leave fuel drums. After the full race last year, people left probably 8 55-gallon drums, easy-ups, all that, don't leave them. I don't want it. I just got to pay for a dumpster to put it in. So please be respectful and take that stuff with you. If it gets dry up there now, I'll see if I can get the water truck and water. All the rain lasts 2 weeks. Prohibited me from getting paid. You guys roll in here in the fall. There'll be 2 main roads paved. All the way to the north. So, any thoroughfares that you guys have to go. Spectators have to drive in the park, and racers have to go on and get down here to the stadium lanes will no longer be good. I try to do what I can afford to do on a yearly basis, and that's the next big program here. So, sorry we didn't get it done this time after the plan, but we'll make sure other meetings for us. At any rate, standard rules, like always, first is worse. You cross, you lose. You stage with the bumper, finish line with the bumper. Okay? Everybody knows how looking flags. If you don't, we'll go over that in a second. But one big thing is we got a tire track and every finish line. When you're up on the starting line, you'll be able to have what we do 3 or 4, 4 people with the car in front of the chain. Okay? And there's 50 people up there. 3 people, sorry. Those 3 people, your crew members, are responsible for. They block the view of the tire track camera. The other person protesting who can't see the video because your crew members is away, you tire crash. There's no arguing about it. I don't want to see your video from your buddy. That's the rule. So it's your responsibility to keep your crew out of the line of sight of the tire crash. Another thing, in a race, if a part of your car flies off the car and goes into the other lane, it's a cross. But it has to impede the other driver, meaning you could be 10 car lengths behind the guy and you're going to fly off going the other lane. Common sense. You're side by side on the pass down when your hood flies off and goes in front of the other guy's car because the same brakes on. Obviously, that's a cross. Oh, in your burnout, smoke is considered a burnout, okay? If you attempt to do a burnout, you get no smoke on the tires, back up and try it again, you get a second try, and that's it. Whether you get smoke on tires or you don't. 2 tries, that's it. And here's the next thing, that's the biggest thing here, okay? The grass in the middle of the track is considered a cross, okay? If any part of your tire is in the grass, that's a cross, okay? Now, it doesn't matter if it barely touched it. That's going to be Limpy's call on the starting line. If it says you didn't crash it, that's how we've always done it. That's how we always will. If you get into your wall or guardrail, stay in your lane, ride all the way to the finish line. If the car's damaged, bad, they see it, and they can tag lanes and think it's not safe to go down the track, it's not going down the track. If anybody wants to protest, it's $100. If you protest and you're right, you get $100 back. If your protest is incorrect, the $100 goes to the pot. Okay? Here's another thing. We've had this happen. If you want to protest 3 things, like say you just raised John Smith over here, you say he jumped, and you say you beat him to the finish line, we call him the winner, you're paying $100 for everything you protest. Another thing that's going to happen. When you went up there and made your protest, after that, that's fine. You can't get denied under 3 protests you made and come back up with another. Okay? I know they can probably make it up. Yes, it's beyond that, is there any questions about Now we're going to run the hill. We don't need anyone up there. So we'll have a couple people up here on top of the hill. When we call your class up to the stadium, they'll get you an order up there. Right? So just call. If we call small timers to the next class, we can take your call. We get to the top of the hill. We send it down. We obviously don't have to put it down here. We don't want to be driving in cars like this. So it really would be great for the fall races. So just pay attention. Okay, so we'll have a list posted on the front of the stadium. We'll have the TV and all the issue going on with that. So you or your crew pay attention to the run order will be posted. They'll call you to the stadium. You get up here, your first one will be right up the stadium. Your last year, you wait to get up there. Try to work with us to keep things running smoothly down in the stadium. Yeah, that'll all. Yeah, 89.5 FM, okay? Everything Jamie says will be over that radio station. You guys probably hear me. Look, if somehow or another something gets missed on the WhatsApp, it's still your responsibility to know when you run. You or one of your crew, pay attention to what's going on up here. So don't come up there and say, hey, I missed the call up there because it wasn't in the WhatsApp. You got to pay attention. You got a lot of stuff going on. If you're hurt or broke, send somebody up here to let us know you're not going to make the call, okay? Another thing, let's say something happens and some dumbass parks and blocks you and can't get the car out. Send one of your crew members down here. We're going to wait for you. We're going to get the car out of the way. You're not going to miss your round. We want you to race, but you got to let us know. Yeah, once we've exhausted the calls, we're down here. We're going to make one last call 2 minutes. Another thing, on the starting line, we have a problem with the car. You be on the 2-minute clock. Your competitor can give you his 2 minutes. He doesn't have to go, so that's up to them. Beyond that, does anybody out there have any questions now? I think I covered everything. There will be no double entry. Let me explain that. I want everybody to get a race as much as you can, especially here. That's why everybody's ever noticed. I don't cap cars. I'm one of the smallest, hardest run venues in the country, right? Because I don't want anybody to miss the opportunity to race here, right? The problem with double entry is this. We get down to 4 cars in each class, and I got 3 guys in the NCO double entry. We just stretch the program out for a couple hours. By the time they get back, change the tires, put the car down, and make it up in the next class. And the good part of that is this. These spectators, they want to see the races, they want to see the finals. My goal is, I know we ran all night, I know we run late. I don't like that. I like to be there at 2 o'clock in the morning and everybody that they run to see the finals. So I can't afford to run. It's already bad enough. We have a couple bad oil downs or red. That slows us down and makes the race.
I'm back, ladies and gentlemen.
Got one. That's the reason why double entry. We do a second cheese race in every class. I've always done that. That's why it's second cheese. Any other questions?
So I got to get me a new capture card.
There's 64 cars.
64 cars in just True Street. That's amazing.
Next will be hard tire, 17 cars. Then stick shift, 4 cars. Then 26s, 24 cars. Then nitrous medium, 10 cars. Then the big tire, there's only 2. Hey, I never think this is probably the last race of the big tire. Can't race with 2 cars. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, apparently, big big tires today. I feel bad for the guys. A couple of more races. I appreciate you showing up. Small tire, 49 cars. And then nice last working. 32 months. Hey, if you haven't been here before, we'll start running here at 3:30, somewhere in that area. We'll run until about 7, okay? And then we'll stop and we'll do the opening ceremonies, the national anthem, all the fun stuff. And then we'll go into first round of small time. Usually, what I like to try to do is if we can get 2 rounds in most classes, like in this case, Tree Street may not get 2 rounds in, or it might in smaller classes. That's probably we'll probably try to get small tire Tree Street. Take our time for example. There's 17 cars and have 9 left in the first round. They're probably not going to run again until the 3rd round, 4th round. You know what I'm saying? So we'll thin the bigger classes down tonight. Go in tomorrow and start back where we left off. Maybe on that, everybody have fun. Let's remember.
I don't know if he's here or not, buddy. To be honest.
Plenty of shutdown. There's bags, throw your shoe. Another thing. I know people get hyped up coming down that return road. Do not go through the crowd of people over there with the thing on the 2-step. The last thing I need is a connecting rod in somebody's leg, alright? And here's the other thing. I don't care if you got to shoot your car off and go and push it, right? Just because people are in their way and they're not moving and they're wrong, does not mean you can just hit them and keep going, okay? Please be careful. Be a lot of people right now. You all are here. So, everybody loves coming. Everybody loves races. Those are the kind of things that stop this thing. So, please take it seriously. Any other questions?
I don't know if he is or not, buddy. I didn't get a chance to walk around.
Hey, let me just say, so, like the 5-second rule. He's going to come over there.
He might be. Yeah, he's here. I seen his daughter. I seen the little hustler. He's here, yeah.
Once he chops you in, I don't care if you get no rules, it makes no difference. Once he chops you in, the race is officially started. Okay? Everybody understand what do you got? We're doing chip roll as soon as we're done with drivers. In any class that's got an odd number, it'll be the Cali Nate buy chip. So when the Cali Nate chip gets called that, that'll be buy. We appreciate all of our sponsors. More are coming on board. They all love it. We're going to make a good, great payout this weekend. And everybody have fun and enjoy this nice weather. Appreciate y'all coming. We're going to go into chip draw here. We're going to start with
Got to give a big shout out to Extreme Automatic, home of the Tree Killer from Amelia, Ohio, for this media coverage. Also, ERK Racing and Single Source Composites out of Michigan for this media coverage this weekend. Go check both of them out.
All right, who's the lucky kid?
All three.
First kid up here gets to pull the chips.
ERK is right over there.
Katie got you.
Next to the.
Hey, I'll tell you what we'll do. You can pull like 3 classes and he can. You're cool with that, right? There you go.
Next to the AJ&E, the green and black tent. on the other side of Sinister Performance.
All right, here we go. And one thing, the way we do it here, first
And Van Horn Tent and Accessories out of Bloomington, Indiana.
Church Street, first pair, left lane.
We'll have some flyers from them tomorrow and some merch. I appreciate
first pair, right lane, Ron Charlton.
Jeff Van Horn for coming on this weekend. Greatly appreciate it. And I thank all of you. It's been a little while. I had a blood clot. I was on warfarin, and then they changed me to Xarelto. But that's why I couldn't travel to Lake Cumberland. But it's good to be back.
Second pair, left lane, Patrick Kennedy.
Thanks, Backtrack. I'm trying to find my live feed on my phone.
Second pair, right lane, Jeff Stone.
I had it a minute ago.
Third pair, left lane, Braden Flamang.
Trying to get in it, actually.
Third pair, right lane, Scott Parks.
Hey, Kristen.
Fourth pair, left lane, Chris Woods. Fourth pair, right lane, Scotty Bruno. Fifth pair, left lane, Ronald Scala.
Hey, Backtrack, can you put the Cash App in there?
Fifth pair, right lane, Jared Holmberg. Sixth pair, left lane, Jake Violando.
It's greatly appreciated if you donate to the Cash App. That helps me get to the next race.
Sixth pair, right lane, Tom Brunos. Seventh pair, left lane, Brian Akers. Seventh pair, right lane, Chet Lambrecht.
I greatly appreciate each and every one of you that are on here.
One second. Eighth pair, left lane, Philip Lovell. Eighth pair, right lane, Keegan James. Ninth pair, left lane, Michael Haley.
So the capture card that goes to the iPad, to the camera, the big camera,
Ninth pair, right lane,
took a crap.
Scherzer. Tenth pair, left lane, Chris Wilson.
So we're back to
10th pair, right lane,
live feeding
Quentin Nostinger.
the old way. Unfortunately, it's what happens when you work, have a job to go to.
11th pair,
Unlike
left
some
lane,
people
Dave
think you
Gilroy.
can't. That's all you got time to do is mess with YouTube.
11th pair, right lane, Blaze Stuckman. pair left lane, Kenny.
Bunch of street cars here. Holy cow. Who's close to Bloomington?
12 pair right lane, Bo Sparks.
I'm gonna have to hook my phone up. What's up, Bobby?
13 pair left lane, Nick Higginson.
I got it on my phone.
13 pair right lane, Brian Barker. 14 pair left lane, Casey Miller. 14 pair right lane, Jason Struckman.
Can you guys hear everything good? Yeah, I
15
turned it
pair
up.
left lane, Mike Tanis.
Who's close to Bloomington? Who's close to Bloomington, Indiana? I need some from Best Buy. How you doing?
16 pair left lane, Randy Wall.
We're gonna make a phone call, see if we can.
Mike Cottrell. 17th pair left lane, Brian Lordsey.
Alcado capture card.
17th pair left lane, Joseph Baldwin.
Do you have it in stock at this location?
18th pair left lane, Ben Stark. 18th pair right lane, Eric Tedmarsky.
I don't have that.
I called Scotty because you got your first one. I roll out. However, you got to do it.
19th pair left lane, Boomer Hector. This is beautiful one.
I know.
19th pair right lane, Cade Trickland.
We're trying to get us
20th pair left lane, Alex.
we're trying to get a capture card, guys, so bear with me.
th pair right lane, Logan Graves.
That's all the food over there. You gotta go around that way.
21st pair left lane, Buddy Woods. 21st pair right lane, Kenny Johnson. 22nd pair left lane, Dean Blevins. 22nd pair right lane, Justin Reed. 23rd pair left lane, Hunter Duvall.
Okay, that's cool. Hello?
23rd pair left, right lane, George
My name's Chris.
Newton.
Do you have the Elgato capture card?
24th pair left lane, Theodore Bell. 24th pair right lane, Jacob Struckman. 25th pair left lane, Sean Thompson.
I'm on the phone with Best Buy, guys, so hang on.
25th pair right lane, Brandon Burkhardt.
Sweet. You texting it to me?
26th pair left lane, Brian Hankins. 26th pair right lane, Austin Gerald. 27th pair left lane, Andy Barnes. 27th pair right lane, Shane Fitz. 28th pair left lane, Kurt George. 28th pair right lane, Parker Clemens. 29th pair left lane, Matt Gaskin. 29th pair right lane, John, I don't know how to say that, McClellan. 30th pair left lane, Dewey Baskin. Hey, one other thing real quick, guys, especially you Church Street guys, they will call you down 5 pairs at a time. I should have said that in the driver's meeting. Sorry, I forgot, okay? 5 pairs at a time. They'll say first 5 pairs for Church Street, head to lane.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a new capture card tomorrow.
30th pair right lane, James Bell.
What's up, Maxwell?
30th pair left lane, Clayton. 31st pair left lane, Clayton Highsall.
Laptop on probe.
31st pair right lane, Adam Seliger.
Backtrack, did you send it?
30 seconds. Last pair right here. 32nd pair left lane, Rusty Ellis. 32nd pair right lane, Sydney Triglav. All right, give us just a minute here. We'll get the chip draw going for hard time.
Takes the weight off.
If you guys could share the link, I greatly appreciate it.
out there and that son, my wife.
All right, guys, these
All
are
the volunteers
the
that
pairings
too. We get a lot of volunteers. And the outpour
for
of
True
young
Street.
people is just awesome. So appreciate y'all.
The vehicle just pushed it, and then you realize it's braking. Because you already taken all the slack for pushing. So when they hit the brakes, it was so I was
1320 is here, yes.
just got my license.
Doing promo. I don't know. I'm not sure who you're talking about. What's up? Sharon Baker. I take it you're not here. Show some love over here. Smash that like button. Where are you, Millie?
I would put the brakes on, the tension on, and then he would signal to me, and then we would slow down together. You know, we would all.
Is this going to be?
Oh, what? Yeah, I'm like, you must have a lot of faith. That's crazy.
And it's what?
Okay, I appreciate that. I think, okay. We're like right next to area right now. Okay. But we have to get a spot. It's like literally, yeah. You go there.
It did.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm sorry, with hard time. I just
Okay.
the bye chip will be the Gerald Lyons bye chip. This is the first pair left lane, Matt Rickard.
Okay.
First pair right lane is the bye chip, Gerald Lyons. Second pair left lane, Erica Munson. Second pair right lane, Ian Price. Third pair left lane, Noah Gass. Third pair right lane, Matt Hayward.
Cool. Yeah, you just got some news.
I appreciate you.
Fourth pair left lane, Michael Eds. I can't catch up. Fourth pair right lane, Dylan Hyatt.
What's up, Wanda? Your text message, Kristen.
Fifth pair left lane, Jerry Henry. Fifth pair right lane, Evan De La Houston.
Oh man, I need somebody that lives in Bloomington, Indiana.
Sixth pair left lane, Dave Allen. Sixth pair right lane, Brandon Stein.
Yeah, I got 58 and a bad capture card.
Going live, right?
I'm live right now, brother. What's duplicate? What's VIP? Look at all these people behind me.
Dave Kirby.
I know you guys don't want to see me.
Eighth pair
Listen to
lane, John Key.
Oh, pretty legs, Jeff Thomas over there.
Ninth pair left lane, Alan. Ninth pair right lane, Marcus Jean. That'll do it for Hard Tire.
Hard Tire's got a pretty big count too. So I'm gonna leave you guys with this view. Go take a restroom break and be back.
Oh yeah.
Alright, here we go with stick shift. Ready, Kennedy? First pair out left lane, Michael McCoy. First pair out right lane, Chad Tracy. Second pair out left lane, Tony. Second pair out right lane, Brian Tharp. That does it for stick shift. 26 is coming up next. 24 cars. There's some killers in this class.
Well, when it gets started, don't want to mess with you. With the gas. Don't be right. I've never
All right, here we go with Gangster 26s. There's only 23 cars now with the buy. One car dropped out, so 23. First pair, left lane, Tommy Hoskinson. First pair, right lane, Josh Poor. Second pair, left lane, Matt Stevenson. Second pair, right lane, Brendan Nowling. Third pair, left lane, Corey Ford. Third pair, right lane, Nick Clutters. Fourth pair, left lane, Justin Baldwin. Fourth pair, right lane, Levi Trailer. Fifth pair, left lane, Brent Alberry. Fifth pair, right lane, Matt Jones. That's going to be a race on the trail. Sixth pair, left lane, Zach BK. Right lane, Bryce Guppy. Seventh pair, left lane, Bryson Robbins. Seventh pair, right lane, CJ Luckner.
I know, like people car, right?
Eighth pair, left lane, Tyler Nation. Eighth pair, right lane, like Greg Mulajars. Ninth pair, left lane, Jonathan Kofa. Ninth pair, right lane, Dylan Snow. 10th pair, left lane, Jeremiah Bobchick. 10th pair, right lane, Patrick Sparkman. lane, Nick Apple. 11th pair right lane, Michael Bogue. 12th pair left lane, Dan Rose.
That's not really scoring. That's like, that's a big so
12th pair right lane, Eric Morton. That does it for 26. Next, we're going to pull Niners Mayhem, 10 cars in that class. Give me just a minute, guys. Hey, y'all know Billy Fields. Give him a big thank you. He does the helmets for us every race. I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago, so I got to put these in there so I remember stuff.
Max is based off originally made for that. And I watched my favorite Texas.
I know it's over there.
You're like, I might not tell you. I might tell you afterwards. That's a good one.
Here we go with Niners Mayhem. First pair, left lane, Aaron Gowdy. First pair, right lane, Josh Bond. Second pair, left lane, Tony Reardon. Second pair, right lane, Randy Tarver.
literally it's a hook.
Third pair left lane, Drew Edwards.
They're already done. So I'd have to put glass and everything.
Third pair right lane, Trenton LaSalles.
The majority of the timber was dark. So maybe mild timber.
Fourth pair left lane, Adam Mitchell.
This thing, like,
Fourth pair right lane, Joey.
I want to do a rear tank that I can pull out when you do empty.
Last pair. Fifth pair left lane, Jeff Jacks. Fifth pair right lane, Steve Abel. All right. Next class will be big tire. Give us just 1 minute.
I just sort of feel sell it.
My two big tire guys up here.
City?
Apparently they're not. And what we're gonna, if the two big tire guys want to, what I'll do is we'll run them the best out of 3. We can make 3. Have 3 races. So we'll run them first round and then the ninth, and then we'll probably wait at the semifinals. They can run a second round, and then in the finals they can run a third round.
Literally, I don't know the back of my 30 and there's no room in my truck to replace the stuff. That's what I'm putting in the trailer. The 8/8 for the.
Hey, two big tire cars, we're not going to chip draw. You all can split for lanes. So we're going to go right into small tire. 49 cars. 1 minute.
So, like, I gave my brother I can ask for it. But that has all the horsepower. Like, it's not yeah. But I was thinking about it. Really? I measured it out, so I originally measured out. So 67 length is no big deal, it's the width. Good. Georgia Dragons hit themselves for a couple months ago. What's going down there?
All right, we're going to go ahead and call the first 5 pair of True Street to the lanes. Get them up here, get them ready. We're going to draw a small tire right now, but in the meantime, let's get the first 5 pair head to the lanes at True Street.
That just came out there. I want to buy that soft game. I get
All right, here we go. 49 cars in small tire. First pair out left lane, Joey LaRoque. First pair right lane, Zachary Sherman. Second pair left lane, Dustin Porter. Second pair right lane, Billy Hoskinson.
Maybe I don't want to sit by your side.
Third pair left lane, Ethan Hogan.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, there's a random chair. We can swap it out. It doesn't matter. Ryan will
Third
be back
pair
on
right
like
lane, Rose. Fourth pair left lane, Eric Chidley.
5 years.
Fourth pair right lane, Stephen Campbell. Fifth pair left lane, Michael Biddy. Fifth pair right lane, Mike Barnes.
Oh, nice.
Sixth pair left lane, Rich DeCanio. Sixth pair right lane, Michael Newcomb.
That's Steve would have no 2, bro. That was like his favorite one.
Seventh pair left lane, Jerry Spitz.
Man, 01? Really? 01?
Seventh pair right lane, Scott Huff.
I wrote a
8th pair left lane, Brandon May.
When I got off that bike, I told him the first thing out of my mouth was, you can't sell that. You can't sell
8th pair right lane, Garrett Norman.
I have my buddy brought it over 2
9th pair left lane, Austin Swallow.
I said, bro, you can't sell that. You can't. There should be a experienced buyer to get your ass.
9th pair right lane, Caden Gazar.
I'm fucking real. I'm feeling like 140 smacking right over the bike. You don't even know. Like, I'm not into that. And I'll call it. I will. The power wheels are insane. Yes.
10th pair left lane, Jim Teague. Jim helps out too for the race. Jim. 10th pair right lane, Scott Parker.
Yeah, let's go fuck with that bike.
11th pair left lane, Josh Mayfield. 11th pair right lane, Alan Webster.
It's like this. Got all the new bikes.
12th pair left lane, Brian White. 12th pair right lane, Pistol Pete. 13th pair left lane, Nick Greenwell. 13th pair right lane, Mike Weinberg. 14th pair left lane, Zach Reiner. 14th pair right lane, Freddie LaFollette. 15th pair left lane, Brian St. Clair. 15th pair right lane, Tyler Stevenson. 16th pair left lane, Jason Cantu. 16th pair right lane, Luke Shivers. 17th pair left lane, Austin Field. 17th pair right lane, Jeff Strickland. 18th pair left lane, multiple time winner Ryan Mitchell. 18th pair right lane, Justin McKinley. 19th pair left lane, Brandon Stanley. 19th pair right lane, TJ Head.
I know this guy.
20th pair left lane, Jordan Jennings. Oh man. 20th pair right lane, Chad Bowman. That sucks. 21st pair left lane. One of them dirty dollars boys, Frankie Repa.
What?
Put your shirt on. He ain't gonna like this. 21st pair right lane, Devin Grace. 22nd pair left lane, first time here. This is Leash Electronics, Randy Westmoreland. 22nd pair right lane.
Well, now the sun is going down. We'll take this other tripod. Get rid of the umbrella.
23rd pair left lane, Danny Jones. 23rd pair right lane, Tony McKinney.
What's up, Mr. Black?
24th pair left lane, Brandon Watson. 24th pair right lane, Frank the Tank. 25th pair left lane, yours truly, Jeff Thomas.
Jeff Thomas, 24th pair. And guys, wait till you see his new ride. Oh.
25th pair right lane, Bradley Butler. That does it for small tire. The first 5 pairs at Church Street ought to be on their way down in the lanes. And as soon as we get them down there, we'll be calling you right with the next 5 pairs. Here momentarily, we're going to get this show started. All right, race fans, when you heard Jeff up there, we got our first 5 cars in the first class making its way out of the staging area. Let's take a look at the running order. Here we go. So we're going to start off with Truth Tree, followed by hard tire. Only a couple cars in the hard tire. Stick Shift will be class number 3. Fourth, Taste 26s. Fifth will be Nitrous Mayhem. Big tire, I'm sorry, just a couple of the big tire. Small tire and then bikes tonight. Now the only change up might be is we may not get all the way to small tire for the opening ceremony. So what we'll do is we will pause in the action to run first round small tire right after the opening ceremony. So again, running order right now, Tree Street, hard tire, Stick Shift, Gangster 26s. Nitrous Mayhem, big tire, small tire, and bikes. So we'll gear up. We got the wheelie contest fight coming up. Josh, what you think? Y'all we're up to about $1,400. We're also taking sponsorships for the Power Wheels race tomorrow. We have the Junior Power Wheels action coming up. So if you want to be a sponsor of the Power Wheels, come and see me. As we continue on with the 14th running of the Strange Engineering Warrior Woods, brought to you by Cardinal. We'll be back. And first, last one is Tree Street.
Tree Street, the first 5 pair coming at you.
Well, look what the cat track did. It's 50-50 pitch.
What's up, Tommy Cook?
Have you started selling 50/50 tickets?
Yes, I have. Right now, I got over $800 in ticket sales right now.
Thanks, bro.
So that way, if you win, you get half of that $2,500.
Okay, that'd be $1,250.
Yes, sir.
All right, so 50/50
What's up, man?
bitch. I mean, and she's okay. She's wearing the shirt that it says that. She's got the green bucket. She's up here on the stage. So if you want a piece of that $1,250, flag her down. She's selling tickets. We're up to $800 already. Now, is that $800 take home? Okay, so we're up to $400 take home. All right, so if you want to catch her, not chase her down. She's up here on the stage. Come and see her. So again, we got some action coming up as we get ready to go green here in just a little while. I do want to mention the Power Wheels race tomorrow. I believe that's going to kick off at noon. It's exactly what it sounds like. We've got Power Wheels coming out for a little side-by-side drag race in action. We're going to talk to those folks here in just a little while, and we are taking sponsorship of the Power Wheels. Right now, your title sponsor, Boosted Beauty Lounge, throwing in $100 along with Nine Lives Racing. Be sure to check out ninelivesracing.com. ninelivesracing.com. So $200 into the Power Wheels class. And again, about $1,400 in the wheelie contest. Fire Chicken Fab and Tool and Fleming Repair out of northern Wisconsin are last two sponsors to join the wheelie contest. So keep your eyes and cheer for the best wheelie here this weekend. Winner takes all. Oh, Racer Outlet is $100 into the Power Wheels. $100 for the Power Wheel class. So thank you, our good friends and vendor over there. Racer Outlet, the bright yellow truck right in front of the stage. You can't miss it. So again, thank you, Racer Outlet. Also want to mention, race fans, your gate entry ticket, raffle ticket, that goes in the red bucket right here on the main stage, right in front of the nitrous bottles. So again, you don't have to put your name on it. You only have to drop half of the ticket in because we draw the numbers. I got Billy Fields, bad boy Billy Fields. You made it up here, Billy. Are you ready to do this? You got a mic?
We got a mic, man.
You sounded good. Oh, hold on a second. The boss is here.
Boss is here. So we're just moments away to send our first pair of
We're that
down.
close.
You see Corley's already down there waiting. But yeah, we're getting ready to get this thing rocking and rolling. More to Woods 14, Jamie. How about that?
It means I'm getting older. That's what that means.
The number just
I don't
keeps going
know
up.
if I keep doing it. I'm ready to be a spectator.
They're going to wheel us up here in a wheelchair, you know, and just yapping everybody.
So, True Street, first class of the day. We've already got the first 5 pairs. What were we going to say, Billy? We do. So, the canopies, once the racing starts, have to go down, especially on the right-hand side. So, we didn't actually see that earlier. So the canopy on the right-hand side has to come down, and we'll see maybe the first few canopies on the left-hand side. If they're blocking view, I can't tell from here. Unless you're in a tree stand, you probably got a pretty damn good view. And I'd say I got a thumbs up there. So
Ronald Scala and Gerald Holmberg, we need you to the stage lanes.
Well, Billy, let's run through our sponsors here this afternoon. Of course, can't thank Strange Engineering enough. It is the 2026 War in the Woods number 14, brought to you by Strange Engineering and Cardinal.
If another car come through the gate right now with an RV and a race car trailer, they could not race because there's no place to park on the other side. Absolutely no place.
Cardinal Contracting, CYK, Detroit Battery, Discovery Trailers, Double R Transmission, Jack Lens. Be sure to check them out. Billy, something about their footage. It's just a different perspective. Watching their videos, Draglands in the house. We also want to thank Ease of Me's podcast, Eric Kenward Racing, Fast Fabs, Fuel Tech, G-Force Transmissions, Hot Shot, Secret Sauce, Innovative Slots, Limpy, Low Dollar Motorsports, Major Performance Solution, McCormick Racing.
The media is brought to you by
Michigan
today.
Power Wheels, Drag Racing, Michigan Trailer Sales. Motion Raceworks,
Single source composites out of Michigan.
Nitrous Express, No Prep Racing, On Tilt Racing, Patch Job Garage,
Here's his, all the information.
Outlet, Racetronics, Red Horse Performance, Single Source.
Got a lot of nice stuff
Strange
over there.
Engineering once again, Sunoco Racing,
ERK Racing,
Thomas Racing Service, and 2-lane.
Van Horn,
How about that
tent
list of
and
sponsors
accessories.
that, I mean, all these people here is why
Green
we have that
Racing.
list of sponsors. They want to be a part of this and be a part of you.
and Extreme Automatics, home of the tree killer
Well,
in Amelia, Ohio.
We definitely need recharge every now and then, and you know, but man, how awesome is it? Like, man, it's War in the Woods, man. And everybody, everybody's been talking about car counts and this, that, and this year, and we might have hit a record car count
Oh,
for War in the Woods.
I'm sure we have. We got 64 in the True Street, 46 in the small.
It's just wild, and it's a treat. All you spectators are a big part of why Lippy's been a big part of it. Everybody wants a helmet. There's no in the world. In the statements for some good races. There was a kind of big one, just up the road a little bit, but they don't compare.
Well,
all our people are down here.
You're talking about the 8500, aren't you? Well, I tell you, we're right behind it. I mean, if you talk about races in Indiana, I think first you're still fighting to say the Indianapolis 500, but right behind it, baby, that's how it's War in the Woods.
War in the Woods is there.
Here's small tire pairings.
We got Brown County is the entire snake pit. Our whole place is a
We
snake
got
pit.
six, well, we got 6 in the creek down here.
We do have
And we let the kids play in the creek because we don't care. We just don't care. But yeah, when you say, are you going to the race in the month of May, you certainly have to ask, well, which one? The 8500 or War in the Woods?
And all the cool people are going to be at Brown County Dragway, War in the Woods. We know that already.
So,
And as they come up, we'll share the pairings with you.
Pascal, we have to carry him out of here.
Flanks Jet.
You want over or under 4?
Man, with the amount of people already here
It's
on
hot.
Friday
It's
afternoon,
gonna be a little bit hot. A lot of people.
we're going to go above that.
You're
We're going to go over.
Well, speaking of passing out, you can get ice cold beer right now at the old concession stand up here on the hill. So ice cold beer coming in at 30.9 degrees. They tell me just about as cold as you can get without it freezing. And you can also get the official War in the Woods t-shirt. So if you're wanting that t-shirt before you leave again, event t-shirts are being sold. They're in black and gray up here by the American flag. The old concession stand is where you get the official merchandise. So again, guys, we will need that easy up on the right-hand side of the track to come down. The easy up on the right-hand side.
So we need pairs 6 through 10, True Street. Pairs 6 through 10, True Street. Make your way to the lanes. Hey, Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Official count.
Oh, it is a new track record, Billy. How many cars?
201 vehicles on
201 vehicles on the property
best
today.
show in the world for all these awesome race fans right here. How about that?
Can I get a heck yeah out there, race fans?
Everybody, I want to hear
Yeah, Mouse.
these drivers a big round of applause. Come on now.
And all could not be possible without this guy right here, Strange Engineering. Are you coming up here to do an interview? Doesn't want no part of the microphone.
Happy to get him some moonshine. We got to interview him later, so we got to loosen him up.
All right, so again, we need 6 through 10 to the staging lanes. 1 through 5 are already down here, back underneath the Browns Oil Service, Sunoco Race Fuels, Brown County Tower back there. Hey, we also got a new concession stand on the left-hand side of the track. Slick Burgers down there, about the 300-foot mark on the left-hand side. You can see the oh yeah, Slick Burgers down there on the left-hand side. We got an official. Yeah, we got an official
When
concession
you
stand
send
down
me
there.
to the jungle tonight,
Yeah.
with a t-shirt, I'm going to Slick Burgers. Give
Go
me a
down there and
burger.
just Slick Burgers.
Absolutely.
Big flavor, no breaks. So, and you know,
Devin
we-
Grace,
it's-
Ryan Mitchell.
Nobody wants to leave and come all the way back to this side.
I'll post
So,
it here
Support our
and,
neighbors over there as well. Again, Slick Burgers down there about halfway down the 300-foot mark.
in a second, Butler.
So again, we want to minimize everybody in front of the tower. So you do have to have the checkered flag wristbands if you want to be on the track, or if you're going to be on the track in front of the Tower of Power, you do have to have the checkered flag wristband. So we want to limit that.
Devin
to
Grace
just-
is pair 21.
to
He's
just
got
the
to
crew.
run Frankie Rappa.
So again, we're going to
And,
keep an eye on that. We want to keep it safe down there.
Ryan Mitchell.
All right, listen up. I just got word, man. Strange Engineering for this event just told me 10% off any order and free shipping.
Ryan
How about
Mitchell is
that?
pair
Give it up
18.
there for Strange. 10%
He's got to
off
race
any
TJ
order and
Head.
free shipping this weekend here at Warren Woods. Go down there, see their guys down at the tent. I know they got some pretty cool hats down there, t-shirts too. We got Little Gangsters merch down there, and hats and t-shirts. Go see those guys, tell them hi, and make sure to tell them thank you, because without their great support,
Mike Cooley.
Warren Woods, what it is now.
And the Sinister Performance shop truck.
Jamie, I guess we're going, buddy. How about that? First pair, number 14 on the starting line.
All right, let's get it on, ladies and gentlemen.
Ron
Welcome to Warren the Woods, number
Sharon,
14.
your first pair of Warner Woods 14
Mike Cooley out of Canada.
in Brown County, Indiana.
Left-hand lane, by the way, sponsored by Strange Engineering. First pair here in the True Street from the Sinister crew. It's the Sinister shop truck. The Chevy S10 with an LS 427.
Thank you.
Sponsored today by Sinister Performance, True North Turbos, Nitrous Outlet, Thomas Racing Service Suspension, and Circle D Specialties. On the right-hand side, we have
We got the porcelain pony over here, Jamie. Ron Trollman from St. Thomas, Ontario, Canada. Two Canadians on the starting line.
Wow,
89
how'd that
Mustang. Spare parts 6-liter LS for power. The list is sponsored as MasterCard.
And we got the best in the business on the starting line. It's a
Newcomb's here. They're both here.
smoke coming out of the Sinister shop truck. And let's see what Lindy says.
Waiting on the call.
So, no call yet. Oh, Limpy needs a radio. Well, he is a pretty important guy.
Yeah,
I'd
He's
say
probably
everybody needs a
the,
radio.
he's
It's
probably the most
Limpy.
important guy here.
So I don't know. I'm horrible at calling, Billy. What do you think? Left lane, right lane?
Man, Mike Corley was behind. I don't. You see the tire smoke up there? He was hitting all the boost buttons. He might have snuck by up there on the big end. I don't know. Man, how about both those drivers forcing it down the track?
So again, this is True Street, biggest class here
Mike
this week.
Corley for the win. What's the winner?
Oh, crazy Canadian pulls it off. So the Sinister Shop Truck, Mike Corley, moves on to round number 2.
Yep, I got the short end of the stick. Hey! How much?
And I'll tell you, Billy, is there anything more beautiful than seeing the rise of the smoke off the tires? Down here as the sun listens through the trees. It's just a beautiful sight.
I mean, it's a perfect picture painted right in the middle of Brand County. Here at Brand County.
All right, let's take a look and see what we got. It is Rick James, driven by Patrick Kennedy out of Frankfort, Illinois. It's a Pontiac Transam in the left lane. It's a 5.7 LS.
Your
sponsored
second
by
pair.
RJS Race Cars, and he'll be in the Strange Engineering left-hand lane.
Over here,
Patrick Kennedy
Jeff Stone,
and Jeff Stone.
One fine spotting. 408 cubic inches, sponsored by Hughes, your transporter. And Stone
Jonathan,
Racing.
thank you for the Cash App, brother. I appreciate it. $50 tickets over here.
Looks like we got problems down here on the starting line for the left lane. Patrick Kennedy.
Hey, no problem, bro. It's not the way I wanted it to be, but
Stuff up under there.
you know, sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. I'm still giving you a live feed, so we did it for years like this. So that's pretty cool that he's giving him time.
So it looks like Patrick Kennedy has got it fired back up.
Thanks for the $50 donation. I can't see who it is right now, right this second.
Something like that happens. The driver has 2 minutes.
I greatly appreciate
The
it.
editor can give him his 2 minutes for a total of 4 minutes. If needed.
Thanks, Mr. Soap. Subscribe to No Prep Outlaw Mafia and you'll be able to see the whole thing tomorrow.
Right lane, obviously getting there for everybody, but you heard the troubles of trying to muscle that car down the track. Not for sure what happened in the left lane.
No. Got too many cars.
So in the water box now, Strange Engineering Lane. We got the Honcho driven by Brady Fleming from Salon Springs, Wisconsin. So, Regal 6-liter LS for power, sponsored by Fleming Repair. Right lane to position turbo lane. We got the light jaw machining of Scott Parks from Diamondale, Michigan, the Chevy Camaro. Sponsored by Muskrat Motors and Miami Speed Shop. See if they're pulling in the water box now. Warnerwoods 14.
We got
Church Street,
ERK
first round.
Racing from Florida
track
single
obviously
source
is very
components.
great. It's been underwater. It has not
Green
been raced on
Racing
since Warwood's 13.
Extreme Automatics from
And
Amelia,
what we've
Ohio,
seen so far, it
home of the
is,
Tree Killer, and
very gingerly
Van Horn
gets on the
Tent
track.
and Accessories out of Bloomington, Indiana, for your media coverage this weekend.
We've only seen 2 pair of cars so far.
Giving a shout out to all those
Trying to
guys.
navigate it. How things roll through the track, go through a drastic change today by the time we get to the small tire. But right now, the track's very green. It's peeling. Wherever that was on the track, it's obviously peeling up. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but it will get better. And for Friday afternoon, this is the biggest crowd I've seen yet for this early on Friday. These fans here at War in the Woods, like none other. We've been to racetracks all over the country, and you guys are the most badass spectators anywhere in the country by a large margin for sure. So they're getting locked in.
Waiting on the call.
Right lane.
Right lane for the win.
Scott Parks going to round
Scott
number 2.
Parks. Your next pair number 3,
In the water box
Benjamin
now, we got the Porsche Hockey, Chris Woods from Lexington, Kentucky.
Brandon
The
Flanagan.
88 Sonoma, 331 cubic inches, sponsored by Barely Able Racing, Bill's Paylades, and 10 Soldiers Race Cars.
Oh, 4th pair. Sorry.
Copper Racing.
My favorite truck right there, Green Bean.
Scotty Bruno from Evansville, Indiana, the 93 old.
And another S10. This is definitely S10 on S10 crime, for sure.
Vehicle known as the Green Bean. You know, something a little bit different with these drivers, obviously taking the burnout quite a bit further than the first couple of pairs. I bet they've been back here watching, seeing the cars struggling to get into the first 100 feet of the track. They're probably throwing all the weight they can in it. Pairs 11 through 15. Pairs 11 through 15. True Street, need you in the lanes. Pairs 11 through 15. True Street, need you in the lanes.
BB Motorsports. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to that, BB. Squirrely,
Got tight in a hurry.
and I think the Green
Looked like
Bean
Green Bean had a handle on it.
waiting on the call.
It got tight tight in a hurry. And it looks like
Green
Right Lane for the
Bean
win.
got
Green
there
Bean.
first.
Round number 2.
S10's getting down.
So we got a little bit of moisture or something there on the track. They're mopping up here, and we'll start with our second pair. They're setting a cone down in the middle of the track at the finish line. Giving the drivers a visual of where they need to get off the throttle and get on the brakes down here. You know, Brent, the shutdown down here is not the longest shutdown in the drag racing world. But
No, it's definitely not the longest. All right, Billy. Well, hey, race fans, I'm there at the Tower of Power right now. We've got some hats to give away from New Prep Racing. We got a couple El Cameron t-shirts. All right, who hasn't gotten a t-shirt this weekend? They're not going to throw them. They're not going to throw them till you get up and on your feet, guys. You got to cheer a little higher. Okay, we'll come
I
back.
appreciate you, BB.
We'll come back. So that blonde chick photography's giving us some swag, but we got the Get Gapped helmet. It's the Get Gapped hat, Billy. The Get Gapped hat from Racer Outlet. All right, on the count of 3, let's start throwing some swag. Who wants one? Now here's the deal: if you catch it, you gotta wear it. If you catch it, you gotta wear it. You gotta put it on. Got a couple Get Gapped hats in the house here again. Our wonderful vendors over here, Racer Outlet, bringing us some swag to the race fans. As we continue on here, again, first class of the day, the 14th running, Indianapolis 500. 14th running of the Strange Engineering War in the Woods.
Jamie, look here what we got to give away.
What do we get, Billy? We got more giveaways? Ooh, caramel corn. Think kettle corn.
Caramel corn.
World famous. Alright, so we may be down here just a second as we do a little track prep. Coming up in between classes, we will be giving away some door prizes. So again, if you have not put your raffle ticket in the red bucket up here on the main stage, you better do so. All right, Billy, I think we're going green. Brett Albury, the hate train. Is it still a hate train? The hate train is in the house.
Hate train.
I'm telling you right now, my old lady ever makes me, and I'm coming to your place. You know, roll up, he says, roll up. The hate train.
Nice.
Bringing us, I don't know if I'm going to be able to give this stuff out, bro. I'm probably going to have to take one of these. This is a 4X. I'll be able to sleep in this with
Thanks, Mr. Barnes.
and some nicer shirts. Well, Brett, so glad you made it out here. Good to see you, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you guys very much, man. I'm so stoked. This is one of my favorite events. All the fans, everyone out here, y'all are more gangster than the racers. I just want to say, without y'all, the racing would be boring. The fans make Warren Woods gangster as fuck. Thank y'all.
What up,
Right
bro?
on. It's a hate train in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let's root them on. One of my favorites, the hate train.
Jamie, we got a spare cars up here, man. Right lane, I got the mobile home. Jared Holmberg from Mitchell South. Mitchell, South Dakota over here in the right lane in the Iron T. Small black Chevy for power over the Strange lane.
It looks like we got Ronald Shakla.
Oh, okay.
Ronald Scala in the Chevy S10. Running a 5.3 LS, sponsored by RJS Race Cars. It is the red-headed stepchild coming up next. And it was Ladderville for Ronald Scala. So the Strange Engineering lane with the win out of that one. Ronald out of Keystone, Illinois.
The Junior Rose, thank you.
Jason Stills, we're missing you for pairings in the stadium lanes. Jason Stills, missing you for pairings in the stadium lanes. All right, over here in the Precision Turbo lane, we got Tom Brunis, it looks like from Southgate, Michigan, the 2001 Camaro. 5.3 liter, sponsored by Regal Auto Parts in 660 TV.
And raining out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's a 1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass and LS by Viking Performance, TRC Motorsports.
The Blue
Violando Machinery. It's Jake Violando, a.k.a. the Blue
Goose. In this
the Blue Goose, the 1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass. And again, this is True Street, biggest class of the weekend, and Limpy getting them tucked in. Both of these guys coming out of state, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, for the Blue Goose.
How cool is the Blue Goose, though? The big old Oldsmobile over here.
Chicks are digging it. I'm telling you, the ladies are salivating up here on the stage. And we are ready to get it on, ready to turn loose. Violando in the left lane. Brutus in the right. Oh, having to drive it to the finish line, and Blue Goose got the jump, had the pedal, and still no word from Limpy down here. And there we go, we get a left-hand lane.
Left-hand lane gets there
The
first.
The
The Blue
1964 Oldsmobile Cutlass moves on to round number 2. And it's the battle of the S10s coming up next. I tell you, Ryan Akers and Royal Flush, boy, he coming out of that burnout pit, hooked up, ready to go. Ryan Akers, all the way from Austin, Texas. It's a
Austin,
2001
Texas. Wow.
Chevy S10. It's got a 427 LS. And Akers is sponsored today. It's Akers Paint Shop. Put the Royal Flush in the left-hand lane. Over to Billy.
Precision Turbo lane, we got Jim Lambert from Deerfield, Illinois, the 82 Chevy S10, 5.3 liter LS, sponsored by Eagle Twins Racing, Streetcar Shenanigans, Be Cool, AFCO, calls the truck, OCD.
I love the S10s, Billy. I really, really do. So we go head-to-head again for these guys. So a 5.3 LS up against the 427 in the left-hand lane. Mama out there getting Lambert's and OCD locked in, bringing them up.
It's a bubble. Ryan Lee's gonna get him.
Flush.
Royal Flush
Trouble
gets
down
there.
here at the starting line, so not what he was wanting to do. Again, coming all
Right
the way
lane,
from
sorry.
Austin, Texas. Tough break for him.
Jamie, with the amount of cars first round True Street, man, the second chance race is going to get stacked.
I thought Jeff said
No
no.
question about it. Philip Laval, left-hand lane out of Indianapolis, Indiana, an 02 Chevy Camaro. It's El Gringo. El Gringo, far left-hand side, sponsored by Twisted Motorsports. And we need pairs 16 through 20. Pairs 16 through 20. Billy, wall to wall, and we still ain't sold out.
Oh, yeah, it's great. Crazy on a Friday afternoon. Like, we know about 7, 8 o'clock when it really gets packed in here on Fridays. But over here in Precision Turbo Lane, we got Keegan James, South Bend, Indiana, and Dodge, Dakota. Oh, sounds like we got some Keegan James fans down there.
Oh, yeah, hear that? Yeah, take your shirts off. Oh, they're not that excited. Did I just say that? That came out. Sometimes it just comes out. I mean, it's more than what Keegan lives
So, has Keegan been here for Waterwoods, or are we Waterwoods virgins? Hell yeah! Hell yeah, guys!
Let's do it. So Keegan James in Special K, right-hand side, El Gringo. Philip Laval in the left-hand lane. It's a 02 Chevy Camaro up against the Dodge Dakota 94 with a 6.0 Twisted Motorsports left lane. In the left lane brought to you by Strange Engineering as Lippy will send it to the big end. Here we go.
Lots of smoke down there. Lots of smoke down at the finish line there from Keegan.
Waiting on the call.
So left lane it is.
Left lane.
El Gringo.
El Gringo.
Special K. Well, there's always the second chance race. So is the track clear? We have a problem down there? Okay, hold up, guys. Hold up. We got action on the track. So again, by the way, El Gringo, Philip Laval will move on to round number 2. And sounds like our first call for a tow truck.
So it sounds like the reports that we got that that was tire smoke from the right lane, and maybe possibly got a little too hard on the brakes there, flat spun tires, and then maybe flat up there. I'm not for sure, but we had a call for a tow truck.
Well, looks like we might be down here for just a little bit. Again, it's not too late to be a sponsor of the Wheelie Contest. Wheelie Contest today brought to you by Big End Media. Big End Media down there, a.k.a. Whipple Weekly, always kicking it off. Thank you, Big End. We also want to thank K-Stroud Photography, Van Horn, Tint and Accessories, No Prep Outlaw Mafia. Where you at? Where's No Prep? There he is. We want to thank Sinister Performance, Boosted Beauty and Lounge, No Prep Racing, Matilda's Gourmet Hot Dogs, Matilda's Munchies. We want to thank CKY Performance, Jason from Greenfield, just one of the sponsors here, just a good old spectator, $200. Tony McKinney and How Fab for $200. Racehorse Promotions for $100 sponsor in the Wheelie Contest. And Racehorse Promotion also hosting the Backwoods Beatdown July 24th, 25th out there at Benton Speedway in Benton, Missouri. And BJ the Flatman will be on the line. Be sure and check it out or hit up Ethan Yemnitz online. So Backwoods Beatdown, sponsor of the wheeling contest. We also want to thank Flamane Repair out of northern Wisconsin, Fire Chicken Fab and Tool. We've also got the Power Wheel action coming up tomorrow. That's right. Power Wheels on the track tomorrow at noon. And that is brought to you by Boosted Beauty Lounge, 9liveracing.com, and Racer Outlet. So $300 purse so far for our Power Wheels contenders as we continue to watch True Street here at War in the Woods number 14, brought to you by Strange Engineering, along with Cardinal Contracting.
Hey, when EMS, when you get a chance, could you let us know what channel on the radio? I got a pic here. Our buddy Alex just texted me a pic. Definitely tire smoke from that machine. So awesome. Means no fluids. So it's just going to take a second to get him off. Definitely front tires are flat sitting up there at the end of the track. But so awesome news is there's no fluid on the track. It's just going to take us a little bit to get the rollback up there and get him loaded up.
All right, so we are actually 8 pairs into 32 pairs. So we were moving along pretty good there. Next class. Let's take a look at the running order, Billy. I have yet to have that memorized. So True Street, 32 pairs on the track right now. That'll be followed up by Hard Tire. Class number 3 will be Stick Shift. Class number 4, Gangster 26s. Class number 5, Nitrous Mayhem. Class number 6, Big Tire. And then if we're on track, it'll be the opening ceremonies right before Small Tire. We'll finish off round number 1 with the BMFers. We got 32 bikes? I don't know for sure.
We got 32 bikes left in.
Man,
Is that what we got? Something like that? Around there normally. Those guys would be running for a big pot. $10,000 to win for those guys, Jay.
wow. So big money up for grabs for the BMFers. So Happy got a good question. Does anybody know what BMFers stands for?
In regards to Birdman, in regards to Birdman Productions.
Nobody. Oh, it is. Yes, that is Birdman Productions.
Who we still
BMFers actually, isn't it Birdman's Finest?
You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's Birdman's Finest.
I mean, I always went with what it sounded like, you know.
All right, let's do some because I have a really short attention span. I'm gonna come over here, fire up the old T-shirt launcher. Who's ready? Who is ready? I made this T-shirt launcher, by the way, so if it explodes and the shrapnel goes into your eyes, well, you should have been here. All right, Dalton, here we go. We're gonna fire this unit up. Okay, we'll let her build up. All right, so let's do this. Don't come over here. Gabby? Gabby, can you hear us? Is it Gabby? Abby? It is Gabby? All right, we're going to try and hit you with the T-shirt. Here's the deal. You knock Gabby out of the tower, you get $100. If you catch her, you get $200. Oh, yeah. All right, hold on.
Oh, that thing's going to be awesome. I can tell you that right now.
All right, here we go. So, Gabby, hold your hand up so we know which one to hit. Oh, You get up there, you take this like a trooper. All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Oh my God, dude, you blew it over the top of her. Jeez.
Oh, it's way it went to the creek for sure.
Dalton. Okay, let's try more of the arching. Let's try more of the arch. There you go. Maybe something about right there. Okay. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's looking real good. Nice. Should we hit this guy at point blank range? Hey, by the way, T-shirts today on this round brought to you by that blonde chick. Where's that blonde chick? There she is. This is for you. This is for that blonde chick. Be sure to check out her picture. Killer pictures.
I think we can hit the hamburger stand on the return hook, Jamie.
Well, let's try. All right, so here comes that blonde chick T-shirt. Let's juice this up a little bit. I think, do we have any plumbers out there? What does Schedule 80 PVC get to? About 150 PSI?
Hey, so you're home.
He said 2,000. Let's crank it up. All right. I take your word for it. You've been drinking since Wednesday.
All right, bye.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get it down there by who? Well, let's ask somebody who wants a T-shirt. There you go, Dalton. Hey, hit that son of a bitch out of the tree stand right now. That's what I'm talking about. Don't do it in the tent. Why don't you step out here a little bit? You'll hold that guy in the tree stand. All right, 3, 2, 1, Kevin! Nice, still a good shot. All right, how about the bleachers? We gotta get a little love up here to the bleachers. Again, from that blonde chick photography. Be sure to check her out online. This one might blow up in her face. It's so doggone tight. Okay, let me fix that hose. All right, Dalton. You're aiming for the grandstands, okay? So I would probably do about a 76 degree, about right there. Maybe come up a little bit, carry that wind. All right, you guys ready? Count it down. 7. That is a full set. That's coming down with ice on it. Yeah, you did a great job, Dalton. Great job, Dalton. Thank you. That blind chick, thank you.
So, all right, we're back in action today. Hey, just a fair warning, parents especially. We just got word that they did get a cottonmouth snake about 18 inches long out of the creek. It's a true story. Another true story. They just pulled one out of that creek. Creek warms up. The creek definitely has snakes in it. We just got word that they just pulled about an 18-inch long cottonmouth out of there. So, kids,
I see that.
In the creek, but be on the lookout. So over here at Precision Turbo
I
Lane,
see
we got
that.
Parts there from Eaton Rapids, Michigan. Pontiac Trans Am Twin Turbo LS for power. Strange Engineering Lane, JB.
We've got Michael Haley out of Arkansas, 2014 Mustang with 523 LS. Wants to give a big shout out to his wonderful wife. Tries to keep that thing simmered down, but too little too late, and Billy?
Right lane,
Right
left
lane.
church, and round number 2 takes the True Street.
You can use it to get back over too. You can use that to get back over.
Out for a couple minutes, and I'm going to use it to film, and then I'll use it to get back over because it's
What do you like?
So if we got a call out. If we got any snake wranglers, I heard there's a very large snake on the bleachers back here.
You heard him, we need a snake wrangler.
Looks like we got one here.
Rattlesnake. They've just confirmed it's a rattlesnake, 14 feet long.
Now, we do have rattlesnakes in Bryan County. I will confirm that.
Where's Jeff Thomas? He's so damn ugly. That snake will be gone.
I mean, it's probably a big old black snake. 4 guys just.
No, I heard it was a rattlesnake. Yeah. All right, hey, you get that snake, bring it up here on the stage. For a free, you bring a snake up on stage, you get a free t-shirt. And that goes for anybody. All right, we got a snake. Oh, it's a big snake. Leave that damn thing back there.
Yeah.
Never mind. All right, back to the race. Okay, we got Chris Wilson.
Oh yeah, there you go. We just got bit by the snake. You got him.
Quentin Allstinger in the right-hand lane as we've got all kinds of stuff.
You asked for it?
Well, I tend to say a lot of stupid things.
Oh yeah, you gotta put that thing around your dick now.
Come on up here, let's take a look at this. Lindy has no clue what's going on. Chris Wilson in the left lane, Quentin Allstinger on the right. Oh my God, look at that. All right, don't go anywhere with that. Don't go anywhere with that. Quentin Allstinger leaving early. Chris Wilson out of Indianapolis, Indiana. And an 87 Ford Mustang Coyote takes the win, sponsored by his kids' college funds. All right, race fans, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get the t-shirt launcher out and mess with you guys. Who hadn't gotten a rattlesnake yet today? Should we put this in there and shoot it? Will he stay in there?
Yeah, Tony's in the mirror.
So here's you know what? I don't want to lie. So here you go. I said, if you bring a snake up to the stage, you get a free t-shirt. There you go. A triple. Are you a triple X or a 4X? How about for the snake wrangler, ladies and gentlemen, saving our lives today? Thank you. Thank you so much. Man, that was crazy. That thing was huge.
Hey, everything's bigger in Warren Woods, man.
That's right. That is absolutely true.
I grew up in this county, and here's one thing that's usually what happens. But hey, we're going to stay. We're going to take.
And I'm not doing what they're asking me to do.
That direction, so we're going to keep all the animal people off us. We are going to save them. But the Precision Turbo Lane, man, we got the fan favorite Blaze Strickler from Greenwood, Indiana, the Jeep Cherokee, Jamie, out of all things, 6-liter twin turbo, blanket ship vehicle services sponsor, along with our man Brown's Oil
Service. He'll be going up against Dave Jones, left-hand lane out of Logan, West Virginia. 2001. And still no word down there from Lippy. What do you think?
Waiting on the call.
I'm not sure, but I know we got a Jeep Trackhawk that's parked there
Left
in the middle
lane.
of the road. You can park
Got there first.
You got about 2 seconds. We're gonna have the rollback hooked up to that. So if you thought that asphalt coming down the hill was a pretty cool place to park, we need you to move that immediately, because now you're holding brakes.
That was a left for Davey Jones and Struckman. Take it down in round number 1. Going on to Next pair, it's the Kenny Powers out of Hebron, Ohio.
Kenny Powers.
Cutlass. A big black Chevy 540, sponsored by Street Racing Channel, Old Man's Garage, Strange Engineering, and Nitrous Express. You guys know it on social media is the Cutty. And he'll be at Strange Engineering, left-hand side.
Over here to Precision Turbo Lane, the right lane from Shelbyville, Indiana. Bo Sparks, the 95 Ford F-150, 521 cubic inches of power. And Jamie, how about True Street, man? Talking about the wide variety of vehicles running True Street. To me, that makes it the coolest class ever. I mean, like, we had a big old Buick that's 20 miles long, a Jeep Cherokee, and now we got a Ford F-150 on the track.
You see it all in Brown County, don't you?
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Sword in the Woods.
You don't like the car that's up here? Wait for the next pair. We're going to get something that you like.
So again, it's the Cutty in the left lane. Bo Sparks in the right. Kenny Powers. You know, I got to tell you, Kenny Powers, I know it's only
Kenny
like a
Powers.
12-foot wide lane, but by God, he used both sides.
He used both sides.
Once again, that great Jeep, you've already had your warning. The tow truck is headed that way. You're parked on the hill, blocking cars.
All right, so
There's a
no
blue
problem.
smart car also there. We are sitting the tow truck now. If you got that Jeep sitting there on the hill, it's actually sitting on the main road coming down the hill. That is already happening. So,
hey, real quick, we got a vehicle over at the Billman Road Campground that's going to need moved. It's a white Ford F-150, all the way from North Carolina, plates MCB 2249.
Yeah, Kenny used the whole lane, boys.
32220 needs to come and move it right away. They are in the wrong spot. Again, this is a white Ford F-150 out of North Carolina with a trailer.
Yeah, Mouse.
And that is over at the Billman Road Campground. In the wrong spot. What else do we got there, Chewy? Anything else? And a black cargo trailer. Okay, we also have a black cargo trailer with a Ford F-350. And then again, this is for Billman Rose, right? Okay, so another vehicle at Billman Rose needs moved. An F-350 with a black cargo trailer. Got it done. The Chevy Camaro IROC with the 5.3.
Waiting on the call.
Taking down the Punisher. So left-hand lane on that one, Nick Hawkinson.
And that was wild. Punisher looked like he was going to walk away with it. Lost the tire right about where the asphalt.
I do want to say, hey, listen up, guys, down there in the burnout pit. If you do not have a checkered flag wristband, or a media pass, they will escort you out this year. So again, if you get caught in the burnout pit without a checkered flag, wristband, or a media pass, or a driver's wristband, we will have you removed. And you should only be up there with the cars that you were up there with. All right, that is Casey Miller out of Mount Vernon, Kentucky. That's Pontiac Firebird on the left-hand side. It's a 6.0 LS sponsored by CKY Performance. And Casey Miller driving Gator on the Strange Engineering lane.
Precision Turbo side, we got another one of the Struckman playing. Jason Struckman from Greenwood, Indiana, the 92 Ford Mustang. Sponsored by a single turbo Coyote engine. Sponsored are Stifler's Chassis and Suspension, Brown's Oil, and Blankenship Vehicle Services.
Oh yeah, Struckman over here on the right-hand side running that Brad Penn high zinc, high FOS 20W50 to get him down the track. Casey Miller and the Gator from CKY It's on the left-hand side. We are ready to turn loose. Tires hooked up. And let's see what Lindy says. Clean start. Clean start. Right lane it is.
Right lane. Got there
Right
first.
lane it is. Jason Struckman putting that Brown's oil into round number 2.
And Jamie, the track conditions, I think they're catching everybody's surprise. We have yet to see full pull, and that's awesome, man. These drivers are wheeling those cars down to the track. To the end of the track.
Just about halfway through round one.
I appreciate all 113
pairs in right
of you that are on here. It's not the live feed I wanted to give you this weekend.
And that is Mike Tanis out of Burbank,
Illinois. Tanis. Heavy competitor right here.
Sponsored by Red Horse Performance. And Mike Tanis behind the wheel of 1 Fab 86.
And Jimmy, we got us a heck of a matchup here in the Precision Turbo Lane. We got the Ranger Things, man, fan favorite Jason Stills from Newburgh. .440 cubic inch small block Chevy, sponsored by RC-Com Induction Solutions and Auto Care Center. Jimmy, 2 veterans right here at Warren Woods facing off in True Street first round, and it's gonna be a good one right here.
Yes, it is. A lot of experience between these 2 guys right here in Brown County. But Billy, as you know, track conditions here changed by the second.
Oh, it definitely looks challenging. We've seen a lot of guys struggle. All right, guys, give you warning on this Jeep.
What's up?
We're hooking this
Mr. Hustling Horsepower is in the house.
Boy, teetered with disaster.
Ranger Things gets the win.